build traditions, give gifts, and even build other stories around it. But there is a problem. With words like Emmanuel, or others like Hallelujah, Holy, Majesty, Glory, and Noel that are thrown around this time of year, that story can feel distant. Add to the fact that it all took place at a time when people rode donkeys for transportation and would have thought of a smartphone as a magic trick. That creates a layer of unreality, and it's placed on top of all the beauty. It's religious to be sure, and most of us, well, we can appreciate the pomp and the symbolism of it all. But there's always that moment when we put the lights back in the box, we quiet the songs for another year. Waiting for us is a very different world, which is moving literally at the speed of light, loading us up with more information than our brains can process, and is designed to pull us into an entire list of unhealthy addictions. We're stressed in record numbers. We have anxiety in record numbers, and record numbers of us melt into what feels like an unbreakable depression. How does any of this make any difference at all to that? Listen to the other descriptions the Bible records about him. He was acquainted with grief, familiar with suffering, sympathizes with our weaknesses, searches for the lost, is a physician for the sick. In other words, Christmas is the celebration of a God who became one of us, which means one who hurts the way you hurt. That's relevant because there are few things worse than feeling like someone who is trying to help just doesn't understand what you're needing help with. The beauty of his birth is two ideas perfectly joined in one little baby. First, a God so powerful and majestic, to see him face to face would move us all to fall face down, overwhelmed by his unapproachability. But second, that same God is born, clothed in flesh, so he can walk through the dirt and dust, experience joy, pain, hunger, and friendship just like we do, making him amazingly approachable. It's all about majesty that stepped into the mess to search for those who long to be found.